Howdy do, ladies and turds. First try, of course. Um, this is a Panzer Dragoon, the remake. It's finally out on the Switch here. It was announced, I think, E3 2019. While we talk, I'm just gonna press start because this intro, actually, there's like an intro cutscene, like story. It's really long. I think it's like 7 or 8 minutes long. I was playing this game on the toilet a little bit, like a few days or weeks ago, and yeah, I couldn't actually get to the game because of how long this intro was. Plus, the loading times is pretty long. There was actually an update that recently came out. I hope that's loud enough. You can hear everything's all good. Frame rate's all good too. I think everything's working. But pretty much, this game I believe came out on the Sega Saturn. If anyone would like to, check on Google, so give me some fun facts. But I think it was in like the early 90s on the Sega Saturn. And I think since then it's got like 3 or 4 games, right? 3 or 4 like sequels or something. But I think the original Sega Saturn version is like one of the rarest games to get, I believe, on the Saturn. It's kind of hard, people want it. And then yeah, randomly, it was announced that it's getting a remake. I think last year at E3, and then I believe it was a few months ago, right? Nintendo Direct. Is it one of ours? But why here? I think during the Nintendo Direct, they're like, "Oh, it's out here," and we're like, "Oh, well, I'll be." And yeah, I have the one on the original Xbox, and I've played it a little bit. I enjoyed what I played, but I didn't really get that far. It says it's still slacking though. You like these tunes? Is it still slacking? Hopefully not, please. I'm trying to record stream here. Normally it's working, but I think because I'm uploading a video in the background, it might be pooping itself. Say it ain't so. Do I have to close out of that? Say it ain't so. I might have to. Say it ain't so. Anyways, this is Panzer Dragoon. I'll close out of that tab then. And like I said, when I played, or like I gave this a try, like I think a week ago or something, because I was taking a turd, and I'm like, okay, let's try this game. And yeah, I found like the loading times are like an entire minute long or something, or maybe 1 or 2 minutes, just to load a level. I was like, oh my god. That was before the update though, like 1.2 update. And so hopefully that fixes it. Also, my boys in the chat here, I just closed out of my tab. Little tear. I had 30 minutes left to upload a 40 gigabyte, 10-hour long, playthrough of Half-Life. So I hope it, the stream at least goes smooth. Anyways, yeah, that's the story here. Panzer Dragoon. I hear it's got a fan base, but from what I've played, it's pretty much like Star Fox. It's like an on-rail, or is that what it's called? Like an arcade shooter, kind of like Star Fox, pretty much. Those aren't really my favorite genres. I don't really like Star Fox. Find it a little boring. So hopefully this, this game is a little bit better than that. And so yeah. Welcome to Panzer Dragoon, ladies and turds. We might be able to finish it in this stream, actually. I hear it's kind of like a short game. You can finish it in like under 2 hours, so we might be able to do that today. Not only that, but Tyrone, we were going to continue Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, but if you were here on the other stream, there's a dragon. I don't know the lore or like the reason behind these dragons or whatever, but I guess as you see, it seems that one dragon, this one right here, you say looks like Spyro Super Saiyan form. That thing, I guess it's being hunted down. I don't know if it's like some kind of special dragon or some junk, but he's being like hunted down by like other dragons and people and whatever. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, Ty, last time on Friday we played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I was playing hardcore mode, the HD version, and I got a game over. Once you get a game over, your save gets deleted. Pew pew pew. It's a little cheesy. Like they remade. I was watching the YouTube version like of the original. They completely remade. I believe this cutscene here, but it still has that cheesy like 90s. You know, like the timing. Oh my god. You see that? Because I didn't click, or like the switch, the Joy-Cons weren't being moved. It like fades to black sometimes. But yeah, pretty much what I gathered from this cutscene. The dragon, he has his owner or master. Master got shot, passed away. They touch hands. He gets some kind of magical knowledge, of course. Don't let him go back to the tower. My dragon knows the way. And I guess our job is to hunt down this, I don't know what you call him, journal dragon? Journalist dragon? Trying to, you know, or spy? Please. And yeah, I think that's the story. I think I did a good job at retelling that. I always thought this thing looked cool, like the dragon. I never knew it had a face though. Because when you're playing the game, you only see like, you know, like third person mode. If I didn't watch this cutscene on the toilet, I wouldn't have known it had a face. People with pet dragons. I don't think pet dragons are like a common thing. I also don't think that's a pet. I think it's just kind of helping you. But yeah, that's Panzer Dragoon, ladies and turds. We're in some kind of like Star Wars kind of type world. It's got like these, you know, creatures. I don't really know what to say about that. And yeah, there you go. Now, like I said, before I did the update, this loading time here took a long time. Episode 1. So if anyone wants to time it, feel free to time it starting, you know, a few seconds ago. This took a long time. Like pretty much, I was taking a turd. I was done with my turd by the time this finished. And I just sat there for a little bit. I'm like, I want to at least play, because I just watched like an 8-minute long, you know, cutscene, and now I gotta wait another 2 minutes for this, you know, loading time. Like I want to actually play something. Game of Thrones. Well, this game came out before all of those. This was like the 90s. I don't remember when the Sega Saturn came out, but this is a remake of, what do you call it? The original game. And I'm playing the Switch version. I believe it's coming to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as well. I don't know when though. But yeah. Yeah, the loading time is still kind of long. It's kind of bootleg. I wonder if it's because it's on the Switch or just because maybe it's loading the entire level and it takes so long to do that. Pretty much Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy had that problem too. Like when it first came out on the PlayStation 4, the loading times were, you know, oh, that feels, it's done, okay. The loading times were kind of long, and then they updated it and it was a bit shorter. And so there you go. Let's play the game. How do I play? I don't remember. How do I play again? There you go. So you just shoot stuff. And you try not to die, I think. And like I said, I think the reason it takes so long to load is because what do you call it? Because it's loading the entire level, I think, right? I don't know. I'm being slapped. I'm not a professional, of course. But if you hold B, you get this it's like a missile attack. As you see, I'm being slapped. The back button lets you rotate the like view. And then I think if you just click A, or not A, but B, if you like click, then he shoots like this. So yeah, there you go. That's kind of how the game plays. But as I was saying, yeah, Tyrone, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, we're gonna have to continue some other time because I got a game over in that, you know, game. I was playing hardcore mode, I made it a highlight if you want to see. And I got a game over. I got bootlegged, and so my entire save just got deleted. So that sucks. And so I've been slowly trying to continue that on my own to get back where we were. And I think I'm almost there too. Like I collected I think I was missing like a few thunder gems in that game. And so I think I collected most of them. And so like sometime around maybe next week we'll continue Thai. Well, hi Toxic Roach and Featherhead, welcome to the stream here. I was gonna say also Phil came out of nowhere. I don't know if I can I dodge these? Like attacks? Do I have a spin attack or something? Can I like I don't know, can I spin or something? Get out of the way? Or can he do something, this dragon? Or no? Also there's like giant jellyfish. Cause I'm pressing stuff and nothing seems to be happening. Yeah, I think I'm, oh my god. I think I'm just controlling like where he aims. I'm guessing I can't control kind of where he goes that much. Like I can go left and right, but as you see I'm a bit limited. I thought he'd have like some kind of like twirl or some junk, like a spin. This is the whole game. Yeah, I think it's pretty much like this. And that's what I'm saying, like this is like Star Fox. You know, it's pretty much exactly like Star Fox. If you're into that, like the arcade kind of like on rail kind of games like that, I think you'll enjoy it. If not though, you'll probably find it kind of boring. You know, like I said, I'm not really a fan of like Star Fox. I kind of hate Star Fox. It's not really my thing. I do like Star Fox Adventures though. The one-time they did something different. Also that frame rate is a little rusty right now. Now it seems a bit better, but it was a little rusty at the beginning there. I'm guessing this is a boss battle. We're at a boss battle, guys. And yeah, I hear this, it's a little short too, is from what I've heard. Is you can beat this in under 2 hours, so I think today on the stream we're just gonna, might as well beat it. You know? But yeah, welcome to the stream everyone. You like Star Fox but this looks bootleg? What do you mean? What's bootleg? You can explain. Like it's a remake of a, you know, like 90s game. So maybe it's closer to how it was in the 90s. You know, like a little rusty, maybe they didn't. How do I don't know how to, oh my god, how do I dodge or something? Here, let me, can I, oh there's a photo mode. Look at that, you can take beautiful screenshots. Tilt, yeah dude, tilt dude. Look at this. Yeah boy. That's kind of cool. Yeah dude, look at what I can do. Whoa. No, reset, no. I want to look at the options. I can't? Well that's bootleg. I can't look at the options. I wanted to see the controls. Well, I guess not. Alrighty then, never mind. Only go up and down, not dodge by your own control. Look up a manual or something. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, Featherhead. But like it seems the buttons I'm clicking, like I don't see a dodge button anywhere. I remember in the original Xbox version, you can like at least do like a twirl or something and get out of the way. I don't know if like I'm not pressing a button, or maybe later on you get some kind of upgrade or some junk. I don't know, but yeah. Oh my god. I remember I did beat this. I pretty much beat this level and that's about it. When I was on the toilet and I played. And these torpedoes are bootleg. I don't know how I'm getting hit by everything too. I don't remember having this much low health when I played. But yeah, I was gonna say, like I've been wanting to at least try this game, see how it is. Cause you know, remakes are always kinda cool. Yeah, I know it's the Saturn version. But that's what I'm saying, like check like a manual or something on the controls. If there is a way to like rotate or dodge or something. Because I played, you know, the original Xbox version, and in that one you did have that. Like you did have a like a dodge button or something. Like you did like a spin or something. And so I'm wondering if, you know, the original here has that too or not, or if that was just like an added thing in the later games. Because I'm not going back to the menu waiting for that loading time to get bootlegged again, you know? And that's the first level. There you go. I mean, like I said, it's cool. It's cool that fans can finally play this without spending like $1 billion, you know, on the Saturn version. But yeah, it might not be for everyone, like I said. Next episode. I don't know what credits do either. I can see maybe we unlock some bonus stuff. Transmission from the patrol ship, sir. The target has... Wait, are they talking? Oh, they have some weird language. Inform ground troops to position wire barricade. Yes, sir. We must capture the dragon at all cost. What is it? What is Dragoon then? What does that mean? That's like a person who handles the dragon, right? Like, I'm guessing Panzer Dragon is what we're riding, but Dragoon is like the dude, right? The handler. I remember in Final Fantasy, was it 4? You can become a Dragoon, like your class, and you have like a spear and stuff. And then another loading screen. You pilot a flying dragon. The game's path is pre-calculated. All you need to do is shoot at enemies and dodge. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Like I said, in the arcades, if this came out on the arcade, I don't know if it did, but there was, you know, similar games kind of like this that were. They can bootleg you. Like, they can make it really hard and make you spend quarters, like 1,000,000 quarters, on something like this. You know, pure booty cheeks. Yeah, that loading time is really long. You can also check how many episodes there are. I'm guessing maybe, I'll say 7, maybe 10. I'm not sure. But we'll see. But what I was saying was, Phil, he came over just randomly out of nowhere today for a visit. And so he brought the PlayStation and his VR thing. I was hoping to try Half-Life Alyx today, but he was playing some Fortnite over there with his pals. Oh my god, this is actually that. Look at that giant worm thing. That looks cool. That looks really cool. What a turd. And they turn into little babies. That kind of reminds me of from Nazuka and the Valley of the Winds. E-turd. Oh my god. Wait, what's slapping me? Getting attacked. Look at that giant thing right here though, that skeleton. What the turd? I'm missing a few enemies. But yeah, that worm remind me of that. But I was saying, Phil came over. He brought his like thing, his the PlayStation and the VR thing. I didn't have enough time to try it. He was playing Fortnite, so I haven't even. Oh, what the turd! I'm like, I didn't know those like giant ticks or some junk. Oh my god, get out of here! Also in the upper right, if you can see that, those yellow dots are pretty much enemies. Okay, I'm like, I didn't know the dragon stopped. You know. But yeah, he brought that over and I'm really excited to play Half-Life. I was hoping I can have it here, like set up in this room, because I painted my entire wall green for a green screen. But I don't think we can do that. He just set it up in the living room. So if anything, it probably won't be green screen, it'll just be, you know, what do you call it? It'll just be the normal camera, you'll see. I just have to figure out how to get it all working. I don't feel like moving my computer all the way over there. But yeah, I'm excited to play that. And Final Fantasy VII, the remake. I don't know if I'll have time to finish both. but I think I can at least, you know, finish Half-Life and then maybe play Final Fantasy. We'll see. What were you saying? You'd rather play... Hold on. You'd rather... Oh my god, these things are flying everywhere. Those are giant ticks. Can you imagine if ticks were like that huge and they just bear hug you to death? Like, I can't even look at these things. They give me, you know... Or they're like bed bugs or something. Giant bed bugs, pretty much. I'd have a heart attack, you know? Because we had to deal with bed bugs like a year or 2 years ago or something. It was bootleg. And those things were tiny in their bootleg. Can you imagine something like that? Oh my god, like this is cool. Seeing, you know, like all this. It just kind of... Oh my god. It's just a little bootleg that the levels are kind of short. But it's cool that you can... Oh my lord, hold on. I'm trying to like make sure I, you know... It kind of reminds me of, oh my lord. What is the game called? Shadow of Colossus. With the giant, like, enemies. Or Xenoblade, right? Xenoblade X? I think. No, not Xenoblade. What was it? Zelda, right? Zelda had a giant worm. Breath of the Wild? I remember that. Don't be turned. Except Breath of the Wild, of course. You can, like, walk around and punch it and whatever. It's kind of cool. Hey, little dude. Look at him. He's a little fat one. Has anyone seen Tremors? That movie's awesome. We have to watch it for the Patreon boys. But Tremors is good stuff. It's like a cheesy horror movie with giant worms that come out of the sand. It's awesome. Alright, what were you saying before I die? Is that a boss? Prototype dragon. It's like a fat one. What the third is that? The third is that? I guess it is. Yeah, so there you go. The boss is, it's like 2 seconds and then you're in a boss battle. But can someone check? What is a Dragoon? What does that mean? That's like the handler, right? Was I correct? You said you'd rather play Star Fox 64. Find myself missing the complexity of the series. Star Fox is rolling, dodging, all that junk. Shooting and camera handling. I'm glad you enjoy it though, Featherhead. But like I said, for me, Star Fox is pretty much exactly the same as this. Like, I don't like it at all. You know? I find it to be kind of boring and tedious. I know there's like hidden stuff you can find, like missions and junk, but it's not really for me. I did really enjoy Star Fox Adventures though. And I know fans hated that game because it's different. You know, it's not like, you know, the original Star Fox games where you're flying around and whatever. It does have sections like that. But that's the reason why I liked it, is because it was something else. It reminded me of, you know, kind of like Zelda or something. That's it? That's the boss? That was a quote from a review? Yeah. What the turd is he doing? It doesn't have dodging? Well, it's a remake, but they could have added it, you know. Or have like an option for like updated controls or something. That's it. That was fast. The turd? These are going by really fast. And then loading times. At least you get to play the game. Whereas in Sonic 06, when we played that, if anyone remembers, there were some missions or some people where you talk to them once. Like, he's like, congratulations. Or no, there was a loading screen. And loading in Sonic 06 is like, you know, takes like a minute or two sometimes. There's a loading screen. Then there's a little, like, it goes to the game and the guy's like, oh, congratulations. Back to loading screen. Reminds me of that. Except here, at least you get to play. A Dragoon is a member of several cavalry regiments in the British Army. Then what is the name? What is the importance of this name? Why is it called Panzer Dragoon? I thought it was like, you know what I'm talking about, Featherhead, right? Like the class in Final Fantasy, the spear dudes. Like in Final Fantasy 4, I think on the DS, the main character, I think didn't his name start with a K? He was like a Dragoon Knight or something, right? I swear. Oh, it goes right to the game. And the ship is back. I was about to say, it'd be cool to get remaster for the game we played, Beyond Good and Evil. I mean, it has a remaster on the PlayStation like network, but I mean, like if it came over to the Switch or something, like that game would be awesome. You know, or like I said, like this was Sega, right? Yeah, Freya. That's a Dragoon, right? Featherhead. Like, what's the definition of that version of Dragoon? Oh my god. Wait, can I shoot the fireballs? I don't think I can. These things die in 2 seconds. Why did it take me 10 years last time? I like the settings though. I think the there was one, I don't know if you call it an what would you classify this? Like an on-rail shooter? There was one on-rail shooter I grew up with, and I wish it got like a port or remake or something. It was by Squeenix. It's called Einhinder. It was awesome. We'll have to play it on the stream one day, but it's really difficult. Like, it's a hard game. It's on the PlayStation 1. I never beat it. But it's so cool. It is such a cool game. It's so cool. On rail. It's a special forces. The Dragoon. But, well, you gotta be more specific than that though. Because it seems all the Dragoons, they can all like jump into the air and strike down with, you know, like a spear. Is that what that means though? They have the ability to do that? Does it have anything to do with dragons? I'm guessing not. But it's just weird that it's like, you know, pretty much the same word except just add another O. I also like the effect of the wing. Like, you know, going like with the air or whatever you call it. You see on the oh my god. Back. Stop shooting me in the butt. Stop bootlegging me here. I don't know if you can get health, probably not. It's usually, hold on, you can keep typing. I'm trying not to get, oh my god, ripped in half over here by these bootleg missiles. Oh my lord. Did you beat Ocarina of Time though, Toxic Roach? Oh my lordy Jesus Christ. He turned. That thing, did you see that? The missiles turn back. They come back. He turned. Oh my lord. See, this is why dodging is, you need it. Because I'm about to die right now. And I can't do anything about it. Like, I guess you have to shoot the projectiles coming at you too. Oh my lord, how do those bombs jump? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I think I'm dead. I actually died. I died. My boys, I died. What does game over mean though? Oh, that's what credits are. Oh my lord. Okay, so we gotta make sure we don't get game overs and run out of credits. Otherwise it's gonna, you know, that's it. Usually doesn't have anything to do with the dragons. Oh. You're taking a break from it, but you completed the temple. Toxic Roach. You gotta play the game to the end though. Because whenever you start a game and you know, you pause or you don't go to, like you don't go finish it or you go to a new game, you're not going to remember what you did. And you're going to get bootlegged. So it happens to me at least. And speaking of Final Fantasy 9, we have to get back to Final Fantasy 9 as well. I'm right at the end, Featherhead. I'm like right at the end on disc 4. I'd say maybe an hour or two left in the game. But I'm stuck. I'm stuck on this dragon. It's like a dragon boss or something. It's so bootleg. And up to that point, I haven't used the like cheats or anything, because in the game, the Switch version at least, I don't know if it is in the other ones, but you can activate like, you know, like unlimited what is it, health, and also I think level up or some junk and money. I haven't used any of that. The only thing I did use was like, you know, speeding up the game. That's so magical, you know, playing through an RPG and you can just speed up your game. Or like no encounters. You can just like walk around, find treasures and junk. It's good stuff. But yeah, Final Fantasy IX, I gotta finish that finally. Like for a million years, I've been wanting to play through that game. You know, and I never got the chance. And now I'm finally like close to the end and I'm stuck because of this boss. I gotta, you know, like I wanna beat it. I wanna finally beat it. Needed the speed up? Yeah. Most of the, like, it'd be nice if all the Final Fantasy 9, or not 9, what am I saying? All the Final Fantasy games had that. That'd be nice. Not just the speed up, but also the, you know, these guys are bootleg. Also the, no encounter, like, you know, you don't encounter enemies or whatever mode. Kind of like Bravely Default had. That was a cool option. Because you can just explore the, you know, whatever dungeon or some junk, and you can collect. Oh, Final Fantasy VIII had it too? Nice. I haven't played the remaster though. I don't know if I will, but that's awesome. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Don't bootleg me. Don't you bootleg me. But yeah, what has everybody been doing today? Welcome to the stream. Like I said, 2 weeks ago we finished Half-Life Opposing Forces. I think I lost a lot of health here, so I have to watch out. I finished Half-Life Opposing Forces, and like we beat the game. It was hard though. I was playing it hard, but I was also playing with my drawing tablet. Like I was playing the entire game like that. And oh, E-turd. And so, yeah, it took up a lot of space because, you know, we did a few streams of that. And I wanted to beat the game before, you know, like April, because I think that's when the free trial stuff ended. Pretty much you could have played, you know, the entire Half-Life series for free for like 2 months before the VR game came out. And so I completely forgot about that, and then, you know, I took advantage of that like a week before it was over. And yeah, like I said, we beat it, I recorded it, everything was awesome, you know. And now I can't find my recording, and not just that, but because, what do you call it, because it's been like 2 weeks since I made that. Oh, we're doing a lot better too, look, I have more health at this section. Because it's been 2 weeks since we recorded that, you know, like stream and whatever, it's not saved anywhere. It's not on Mixer, it's not on Twitch, not on YouTube. Like my entire ending, like the last maybe 2 hours or something of the game, like the last chapter pretty much. And I'm like, oh my god, that's pure bootleg. And so yeah, I was saying yesterday I was trying to spend the entire day getting the game again and getting it to work with the drawing pad. I had no luck, of course. It's kind of bootleg. And so maybe in the future, Toxic Roach, maybe we can finish the final chapter together, you know, or if Pap wants to join, I don't know, because I already beat it. I don't mind just getting through it, you know, just so I can have it already recorded. But yeah, I was like, come on now, like I checked everywhere, like I could have sworn like 100% that I like backed it up, but I guess I might have accidentally deleted it before it was, you know, backed up. Oh my god, it's like a 2-part. What a turd. That looks like the, if anyone's played Wind Waker, if you know the boomerang, I think it's the Forsaken Fortress, when you get the boomerang. Do you know what I'm talking about, Featherhead? It's like that giant plant. That's like a, kind of like a propeller thing, where you have to cut its vines, put it down onto the water and then it opens, and I think you can use your leaf or something to use it as a boat, or sometimes I think it's like a propeller or it jumps or something, you can go up. Kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did yesterday. I was trying to find the final stream. I'm like, I have it recorded, where the turd is it? Because, you know, I like to get my original, of course, reactions or the endings when I beat the games. Not just that, but, you know, having the entire stream uploaded as one playthrough is nice too. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I just feel kind of bootlegged. Oh my god. You go away for 1 minute, you fight this huge thing. Yep. E-turd. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how long Phil's here for. Just came out of nowhere. But I'm gonna try to beat Half-Life Alyx while he's here, the VR game. Just gotta do some tests, make sure everything works. As well as, you know, we're gonna try like Beat Saber or whatever it's called, like that rhythm game. And I don't know what else he has in VR, but we can try that too. The only time I've tried VR was the video I made, if anyone's seen like the Best Buy video with the PlayStation VR. That's the only time I've tried it. And so yeah, I'm excited to play that. Like I said, I love Half-Life. And I'm glad I finished all the games. There's one more, actually, I found out there's one more game called Half-Life DK, which is like a multiplayer expansion that only came out on the PlayStation 2 version. I didn't know that until I did some research yesterday. And apparently some fans actually ported over the PlayStation 2 game as like its own mod, which is awesome. So that's actually like a multiplayer Half-Life game, whereas, you know, the way we've been doing it with the Sven co-op thing, it's kind of like makes the game multiplayer, but it wasn't meant to be like that. And so yeah, I gotta play through that too. Shake my bum when I play Beat Saber. You know it. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know if I'll be good, but I love my rhythm games. I'm telling you, I'm like addicted to rhythm games. You know, pretty much any system, like I have to try at least one rhythm game on it. Oh my god, I'm still going? I thought it was over. There's like those things behind me. You go away for 1 minute and this game is halfway over. Like I said, it's, you know, you don't have to play it, of course, if you don't like it. It is, like I said, it is a bit short. The loading time is a bit long. The levels are, you know, it's probably meant to be played kind of like a quick thing. You know, like you play one episode quickly at a time. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, you know. You just pick it up and play a little bit and then, you know, put it down. And then I guess maybe when you beat it, you have like options where you can redo missions or something. Of the Saturn version? Well, like I said, I don't have a Sega Saturn and I didn't grow up having one. So I don't know what it was like, but I'm sure for many people, this was like their kind of like first, you know, 3D game. And so that's probably, you know, kind of the big appeal of it was that too. Like, oh, this game is so cool. Like, what the turd? I didn't know this was possible. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. And so I think, like I said, like people who have played the original, they'll probably tell you that this remake is spot on. It's probably, you know, oh, you had a Saturn? That's cool. I like the cases, like they're like giant like that, but I've heard the games are pretty expensive. But yeah, the people who have played it and, you know this game like the back of their hand, they're probably, you know, they probably enjoy it, hopefully, you know, because I'm guessing they remade the game pretty much exactly how it was in the original, which includes, you know, how short each level is, how I don't know if the loading times were this long. Maybe. This is a game a parent would give your child to make them stop begging for Ben 10 toys. Ben 10 toys? Well, in the toddler days, like I said, kids nowadays have it so swell, of course. But in the toddler days, the only time we got games, or let alone like some kind of cash, because we didn't have like allowance or some junk. I'm like, what the turd is that? Like, you get money? You know, people from my school. I was like, what? You get paid to be at home? What is this? What does that mean? I don't get that. Pretty much was on Christmas and birthdays. That's when we would get maybe some cash or a game. And like I said, in the toddler days, you gotta be smart. You either save your money, try to get some other game, or, you know, spend it on whatever's out at the moment. And like I said in the Game Boy video, we didn't have internet growing up, or like access to it. There was some in the library, but you know, we didn't know about game websites or whatever the third, what's new. There weren't, you know, YouTube videos weren't a thing. Reviews were probably around, but like, you know, we're a toddler, we don't know what the third is going on. So I didn't know what games were coming out and whatnot. But I am glad, though, that I did get to play like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, stuff like that growing up, you know. And then as the years went by, of course, I educated myself, and all that good stuff. And this game, like I said, originally this game, look it up. How much does the Sega Saturn version of this cost? It's probably a few $100s, right? The disc is, you know, even a loose disc will probably cost a lot. But getting it complete is probably, you know, at least a few $100s. And so it's cool. Like I said, it might not be, you know, your cup of tea, of course. But it's cool that people can play this on modern consoles now. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have to go out to get a Saturn and get the original. And my guess, what would be cool, I think the Xbox version I played, like on the original Xbox, which I think maybe was like the third game or something in the series, I don't know. But I think in that game, I think if you beat it, you actually unlock the Sega Saturn version at the end, which is pretty cool. And so I'm guessing maybe, I'm not going to get my hopes up, but maybe if you beat this game, that can, you know, maybe you'll unlock that one too. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. I'm about to die again. Oh my lord. E-booty. No. Not today. Not today. Oh, you can keep typing, everyone. I just gotta look at my health. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't kill me. But yeah, like I said, oh my god, I crashed into a door. I crashed into a door. Did you see that? Right into the door. You had to save up your lunch money? We didn't even have lunch money. We either had lunch sometimes or the free lunch, like at school you get. You had to do jobs for your friends' parents. Looked it up and some, yeah, $10,000. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably a unopened sealed version or something. That's my guess. You hate to see it happen? What? Oh, someone paying that much? I mean, if they have the cash, I mean, go ahead. I'd rather, you know, they give it to me, of course. But yeah, I mean, like I said, like, collectors are kind of crazy. And some of the older games, like the Sega Saturn, where it wasn't as, you know, I would say popular as the PlayStation 1, you know, or the Nintendo 64, like some of those games are kind of rare. Especially now, when, you know, like people threw out their cases or, you know, their manuals, and getting something complete would cost $1 billion. Like, I don't mind the remakes or remasters, you know, like I wish Gex as well got a remaster, you know, Gex 3 or a remake. Einhinder would be awesome. I don't think it'll ever happen. Tomba 2 would be nice. The original Tomba, I don't think it needs a remake or like a remaster. It's fine as it is. It's like a, you know, kind of like a pixelated game. It's fine as it is, but it would be cool. You know, give more people a chance to, it's pretty much like I said, like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I grew up playing that game, and now it came out on the Switch, remastered. You know, like more people can play it, whereas originally they probably haven't heard of the game or even tried it before. So you know, it's really cool. But yeah. A demo would be nice for people. I don't know if this has a demo or not on the eShop for like one level or something. Maybe there isn't a demo because they'd be like, okay, maybe I don't want to get this. Oh my god. E-turd. I think, didn't someone pay like $10,000 for an unopened copy of the original Mario, right? Like on the NES? Oh my god! Oh my lord. I guess Ridley's a dragon, but I'd say he's a different type of dragon, Ridley. If I remember correctly, Ridley has like 4 limbs, like arms and legs, plus his wings are like on the back of him, right? Yeah. Whereas this dragon, I think he just has like 2 legs. And his oh my god, Jesus. And his stop. His wings are his arms. So I say they're, you know, a little different. Leave me alone. Pretty much similar to Spyro. How Spyro has like wings behind him. You know, like on his back. And he can kind of run like a dog or something. Or a cat. E-turd. E-turd, all the turd. These things are bootleg. Kind of like something from Lilo and Stitch. Eat booty cheeks. Oh, has anyone played the Lilo and Stitch? What do you call it? The Lilo and Stitch game on the PlayStation 2? It was like a 3D platformer. It was awesome. It's been a long time since I've played it though. I remember we rented it. We rented it at like a game store. And it was the coolest thing ever. Like, it was cool. Puff the Magic Dragon. You and your Magic Dragon. You always talk about this. You're smoking Magic Dragon over there. Yeah, that door right there killed me. I got bootlegged. Get out of here. $10? This? The remake? I mean, maybe it'll go down. I'm not sure. Because I know on the computer, like after like a year or something, the Crash Insane Trilogy. Like I said, this isn't my type of game, but maybe for someone it is. You know, maybe it's, what the turd is that though? Is that oh my god. The Guardians, it started in this game and it came over to Zelda. You know, this isn't really my kind of game. Whereas I'd say, you know, I'd recommend the Crash Bandicoot remake. That game was awesome. And I think, like I said, the computer version, like I don't know if it was Humble Bundle or some junk. After like a year of when the Insane Trilogy was out, as well as the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Oh, I might actually be able to play that. Oh my lord. Since Phil brought his computer here, I might actually be able to play Spyro finally as well. I don't know, we'll see. Like, I don't know how long he's gonna be here, but I really want to play Half-Life first, and then maybe after that. There's so many. I'm thinking, I'm like, I have Half-Life, Alex, I want to finish, or play, start, you know, stream that. Final Fantasy 7 will take me 10 years, but I would love to at least try it, maybe see Sephiroth. And then Spyro would be awesome too. But yeah, pretty much what I was saying, my story. Oh my god, don't die on me, please. We're on the boss, please. I was saying on Humble Bundle, I think normally the games, I think the remakes were like $40 each for both Spyro and Crash, which is pretty awesome. Like, you get all 3 games completely remade. Like, I think they're worth it. I haven't played Spiral though, like that much. I only played the Switch version, and for me, oh my god, the Switch version's a little bootleg, so I don't know about that one. But I was saying on Humble Bundle, oh no, on Humble Bundle. Oh my god. Okay, we got 2 more continues. I think you could have got it for like $20. Both Crash and Spyro Trilogy combined. That's a steal of a deal right there. You know, like $20 for both? Plays fine for you? I'm glad it plays fine, Featherhead. Did you have the motion blur on or off? The problem with the Spyro on the Switch, and that's the thing that's bootleg, like I was excited, I was waiting to play it. The problem is the motion blur is too much for me. I've never had a game where I have to turn it off because it makes me, you know, like I can't look at the game. It's weird. Like, I don't know how to say it, but I can't look at Spyro on the Switch. And I'm hoping that that's only the Switch version. You know, I hope that the other versions are, maybe they fix that. Because I want to play the remaster or remake, but like I said, I can't look at it. Like, it hurts my eyes. And there's an option to turn off motion blur, and when I do that, it looks choppy. 30 frames? Well, that's the thing though, Featherhead. It can be like, you can have a game that's like 30 frames per second and it can still be smooth. Like, that's fine. Or 24 frames, you know. But the problem is the motion blur. For some, I'm not the only one either. Like, I remember reading, people were saying, you know, it's too intense for them. And I'm like, I've never heard of that. And then I tried the game out for myself too. It came out on the Switch. And I see what they're talking about. And the problem is, with the Switch version, when you turn off the motion blur, it looks like it's running at like 15 frames a second or something, like 15 FPS. And I'm like, what the turd? Like, now I can, you know, play the game, like my eyes aren't hurting when I have it off, but it plays like the frame rate is weird. It looks really choppy. So I have to choose. It's like, okay, do I want to have the motion blur on and hurt my eyes to play Spyro on the Switch, or do I want to turn the motion blur on so I can at least see and play at like 15 frames per second? It's bootleg either way, which sucks. But yeah, I'm glad like it works like for you and I guess other people. And I guess it's only, you know, maybe just my eyes. Maybe it's like sensitive to that. But yeah, it's bootleg. I wish you could lower it, you know, not like completely turn it off, but like lower the motion blur or something. Or at least have an option to choose, you know, like for it to go smoother. I don't know. But yeah, I want to play Spyro on the computer or maybe like the PlayStation or something. But Phil has it on Steam, so, you know, put that all the way up, you know, max, like the settings and junk, and hope that it works. But yeah, pretty much my story. I was just saying that if you wait, the games usually go down in price, which is awesome. But I would say Crash was 100% worth it. No matter which version I played, the computer, the PlayStation 4, or the Switch one, it worked and it's awesome. It's still Crash Bandicoot, of course. Same thing with Crash Nitro Fueled, I believe it's called, the remake of Nitro Kart. That game is good stuff. It's just, I don't know if they fixed the loading, because the loading took a little bit of time. I think it was, I made a video comparing the loading between Sonic 06 and Crash Nitro Fueled, and I think it was a little longer than Sonic 06, which is kind of bootleg. I still want Sonic 06 on the Switch though. Can you imagine if they actually did that? If they brought over Sonic 06? I don't think they ever will, but You know, like fans are actually remaking the game. Oh my lord, they're remaking the game on the computer. Can you imagine that, Featherhead? What the turd? Why did it close? The door closed. What the turd? Was I too slow? I can't go faster. The door just closed on me. I think the boss was here, right? Yep. That looks like the, what are they called in Final Fantasy VII? The Ultima weapons or something? I'm gonna try to go over here so I don't crash into him. Right? Aren't they like the... Wait, Featherhead! Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna ask you if the Ultima weapons are in the remake, but yeah, I already know the answer. It's no. Since apparently the remake, I think it's only Midgar. And so I'm guessing it'll be in the, you know, second episode when you actually get to explore, you know, the world and whatever. And then you'll see the ultimate weapons, right? That's what they're called, right? Ultimate or Ultima? Ultima, I think, was the final boss in Final Fantasy VIII, right? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember the names. Those things were bootleg, though. Pretty much if anyone... Wait, am I even doing damage to him? Do I have to kill his wings? I think I do. I think I was bootlegging it the entire time. Pretty much, if anyone doesn't know, in Final Fantasy VII, I think there's 3 of them, right? There's like these 3 giant robot things just walking around. I think there was one under the ocean, one just flying around, and then I don't remember where the other one was. Maybe on the lava or something, I don't remember. But pretty much there's like these giant weapons. I think they're just called weapons or something. They're huge. And one hit will kill you. Pretty much one slap can kill you. I think even if you're level like 99 or some junk, right? Like one hit can do so much damage and it takes so long to kill them. Like it's so bootleg. Like they're powerful. Probably the strongest enemies in the game. Eat turd. And so, oh my god. No! I think they're like the strongest like enemies in the game. I just gotta shoot his wings before I die. And I think, don't you get like, what is it called? Materia, right? Or something? If you kill them, you get something. I never got it, of course, because I was never able to take him out. But I've seen memes where people drew like, you know, once you see this, you know, weapon thing nearby, you just turn your entire, I guess I would say ship, but it's like a flying, I guess airship or whatever. You turn that thing around and you go the other way. It's like, nope. It's funny. But I think it's just called Ultimate Weapon or something. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Don't be a turd. Also, fun fact, I think Phil, he has like this program or something. Like I said, I'm gonna have to test out the whole VR thing because I would love to do VR streams while he's here. I think it'd be fun. Oh my god, no! Please, have mercy. Please, you're almost dead. Come on. One arm down. Please, 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 please. Please, eat turd. Come on, come on. Look at my health. Oh my god, that's a missile. Or, it's a laser. No, no, no. No! This is my last continue. I've been going for an hour. I don't want to die. I'm not going to replay the entire thing. Are you crazy? Poop. Just poop. You can look it up. What it's called. I think it's just called Ultima Weapon or something. I'm hearing something. I don't know if they're trying the VR thing right now with my mama, or if they're just talking. But I made a video, like I said, like we went to Best Buy when the PlayStation VR was coming out, and they had free demos. and I took my mama there to try VR. Pap didn't want to go, but yeah, it was awesome. I remember like there was like a demo thing where you're underwater and you can see like all, you know, like the fish and like turtles and whatever, and you're looking around, it's like, oh, this is so cool. And then this giant shark comes out of nowhere, you know, and like it's trying to destroy the cage. I remember we put, you know, I told the guy, I'm like, yeah, put her under the ocean, you know, give her that one. And I don't think she knew, you know, and she's going like, oh, this fish, oh, where am I? Like, what is this? And then the shark came out of nowhere, and she's like, no, 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 take it off, take it off. I thought it was funny. And so I don't know if Phil is just showing her again the VR thing. I don't know if he has like, wait, what is that one game called? Subnautica? Isn't that like underwater? Like, I don't think that's like a demo for the shark, but I've heard it's like a hoarder game underwater. I love my hoarder games, but going underwater, that's probably my, like, I don't know, that's probably one of my biggest things. My spooks, you know, it's like the unknown, like I don't know what's down there. Plus drowning, you know, having to rely on the, what is it called, the breathing like tank. Like what if something bootlegs? Well, you're, you know, that's it, you're gonna, like, drowning sounds like the most bootleg way to, you know, die pretty much. Oh my god, what's going on? You know, just getting like your lungs full of water and just like trying to reach out for air, and then next thing you know you're just like, that whole thing sounds bootleg. Like, oh my god, I get spooked just thinking about that, you know. I don't know if I'd ever go scuba diving because yeah, I'm kind of spooked of that. Oh my god. Has anyone been scuba diving before? Or no? Oh! Speaking of scuba diving, I don't want to, you know, spew any spoilers, but apparently, what is it, Wednesday, right? On Wednesday, Earth Day happens. And Nintendo showed during their Direct, like the Animal Crossing Direct last time, that, you know, when Bunny Day happened, at the end they're like, yeah, Earth Day, Leaf is gonna come back. I'm like, nice. And so I'm guessing, you know, he's gonna have his own like event and whatever, celebrating Earth Day, which, like I said, is on Wednesday. And so there's probably gonna be an update for the game and whatever. But somebody actually data mined, I don't know how they find this, but whatever, look it up if you want to know the information. But they data mined something, maybe the files or something of the game, I don't know. And they found some stuff, pretty much, like I said, I don't want to spoil it if it's true, but like you can get more expansions in the museum, more stores. Oh my god, where is he? He's not here. You can get more like stores, like a seafood place, E-turd, as well as there was like a lot, like a giant list of it. I'm like, oh my god, this looks so cool. But it didn't show anything, it was just like, you know, words, text. I was like, this sounds so cool. Where was I going with this? We were talking about something before I brought it up. I forgot what though. Oh, that does close on its own. I was gonna bring up something, but I don't remember. Pretty much like Animal Crossing is gonna have like a huge update, I think, soon, if all those, you know, that data mine stuff is true. And I'm excited for that. I'm like, where was I going with this? I don't remember. I'm like, where was I going? Alright, this is the third time we're trying to take out this boss. Oh, underwater stuff. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. One of the things they data mined is diving is coming back. I believe New Leaf had, you know, like a whole section where you can dive, like a mini game or some junk. I don't remember. I didn't really play New Leaf that much. But yeah, I believe one of the things they found is like diving, like deep sea diving and whatever. you know. I'm like, nice. I'm guessing maybe, I wonder if it's gonna be just like a mini game thing, or if you can fish more, you know, snorkel and get more stuff underwater. Like that would be awesome. Like I want more stuff to do in the game, you know, and that would be cool. And so yeah, my theory would be correct if anyone remembers. When I got the oarfish, it unlocked like this thing in the museum, like a scuba diving gear and also like a submarine right next to the oarfish, and it showed like a picture right next to it. And my theory was, you know, maybe if I take a picture of this a certain day or some junk, maybe I get the suit. It might come true. Like it might come true. Maybe not in that order or something, but if this diving is true, like if it is in the next update, then oh my god, I wonder if that's gonna be part of it, like how to unlock that, because that'd be cool. Have you been playing any more Animal Crossing though, Toxic Roach? I recently got an update on my, or not update, upgrade in my store, the Nook Cranny. And now it's huge. It's like 2 or 3 times the size of what it was originally. Like it's giant. And I got more stuff. And I also got this item called like a timer. I'm like, what the turd? So I got a timer. And it's weird. Like you can choose between like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and 15, I think. And I guess it can be like a little thing to play with your friends. You know, like who can catch the most bugs in this time or something. As of right now, it doesn't really do anything like different. It's just a timer. So it's kind of weird. But I did get that. You have been playing? What have you been doing? Oh my god. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I tried to time travel with the turnips, and my turnips got rotten. My turnips went bad. 90,000 bells worth of turnips went bad on me. So yeah, I lost those turnips. I took a picture and I sent it to Pap and Phil. I'm like, look what you did. Look what you did. You told me to buy these turnips. I also got bootlegged, like the turnip prices. Most of the days it was like 40 bells for a turnip. Oh, we finally beat him. It's like a giant shrimp. Oh my god, that took 10 years. Most days it was like 40 bells for a turnip. I think 70. And then the highest I found was like 133. And yeah, you can't choose. You can't go back in time and choose, oh yeah, I want to, you know, this day. Because the turnips go bad. Oh, is that another boss battle? The turd. My eyes, I'm blind! My eyes! And so yeah, my 90,000 bells worth of turnips went bad and rotten. I was like, oh my god. You got the bridge? Oh, the 3 houses for the new villagers? Oh, why? Are you having trouble, like, finding iron nuggets? That took a long time to do. We had to do that like 3 times. I had some trouble finding the iron nuggets when I did that like thing. I had to fix the houses because like the only way to get those is if you hit the rocks, and maybe you'll get lucky and get an iron nugget. And if you take out all the rocks in your, you know, island, they're all gone. You have to wait like the entire day or something. And so I'd recommend, you know, maybe going to another island, like buying a ticket and going to another island, and you might be, you know, lucky. That took me so long to do because you need iron nuggets. It was bootleg. School stuff. You said you did online, right? Like everything's online now? Do you do like the video conferences or something? Like is that how that works or no? Because I was watching some YouTube compilation videos, and some people, like, it sounds funny, but it's also kind of bootleg. Apparently some, you know, classes, they're doing that, like, because of the whole virus and junk. They've been doing like the classes online with like video calls and whatever, and it's like a link and you send it to your classmates, or the teacher sends it or something. And I've seen, I don't know, I guess it became like a trend or some junk, where random people, like streamers or whatever, they infiltrate these these classes, and they like bootleg. They bootleg the teachers, the class. They like bring in, like thousands of people into the, the chat or something, and they just like bootleg. They play, audio, like booty action, porn, of course. And yeah, like I said, like it can be funny, sure, but at the same time, like the people, they're paying for that. Like the students and teachers, like they pay to be there, especially if it's like college and junk. Like you're just kind of wasting everyone's time. I don't know. Like I said, it can be funny, a chuckle once or twice, but kind of come off as an asshole. Like all the streamers that are kind of doing that. And I know that's the point, of course, but I don't know. It's kind of bootleg. You know what I mean? Like if you pay for, like the class in college and then some people just bootlegging it. Oh my god, there's so many ships here. What the turd is going on? Leave me alone! They post stuff on an app and you do the work? Oh. Well, I know, like I said, like I've seen video. Oh my god, stop. Where are these all coming from? I guess just keep looking up. I'm looking behind me because like... You turd. But yeah, I've seen videos of that. I'm like, that's kind of bootleg. What the turd is that? Oh, it's this first boss. Am I gonna die? Don't die at me, boy. I don't think you can heal either. If you lose health? Yeah, I might die. I'm doing really bad in this level. Go away. Yeah, this sucks. Like, those, what do you call it? Those, missiles or whatever the turd he was shooting at me, I can't dodge that at all. I can't hit it either for it to disappear. Oh my god. One more hit and I'm a goner. Eat turd. But those yellow ones right there, I can't. Oh, you got bamboo too? Nice. I found it on a different island. This is my last continue. I wasted all my continues on the previous boss. How many episodes does this have? Also, hopefully, if I do die, hopefully I can continue. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if the bamboo does anything. Like, I know you can create a wand sometimes. Wait, there's only 6 episodes? Are we almost done? Really? Oh, well, thank you for telling me. Well, then we're almost done, ladies and turds. I just can't die. Also, is there like a way to continue, or is there like a cheat code? Maybe to like, if I die, can I just skip to this level? I didn't know that. Huh, well that's really short. But yeah, like I said, remakes or remasters, I enjoy them. And there's 2 games, specifically 2 games that I want. If not a remake, then at least port it over, I've been asking a million years. And like I said, I think, who made this? It was on the Sega Saturn, like, I don't think Sega themselves, right, made this game. I think it was a different company, but I think it might have been like heavily, like, marketed? What is that word? Pretty much Sega, I think, marketed it probably a lot. Like, I remember hearing about, Panzer Dragoon. All these people talking about it, like online and whatever. Not like in the toddler days, but, So I'm guessing, if the game is known, then they probably did do a lot of commercials or something on it. And so I was saying, like, the 2 games that I want remade, the first one is Turok Evolution. My brothers and I, we grew up with that game. Pretty much it's in our blood, of course. You know, some people played Halo. We had Turok Evolution on the original Xbox. That was our like first person, you know, shooter multiplayer game set in the dinosaur days. I want that to come back. Like the first two Turok games got a remaster, so there's hope. I'm really hoping it happens. But yeah, we grew up with that one. And then, same thing, also on the original Xbox, Jet Set Radio Future. Bring me Jet Set Radio Future already. You know, I want to play it. I want other people to play it too. And they probably can't get the like music rights, like the copyright, you know, songs. For Jet Set Radio Future, maybe that's why it hasn't been remade or remastered or ported over. Oh my god, I don't know how to dodge this thing. I don't want to die, okay? I don't want to die. Oh my god, there's another one. They probably don't have the rights to the songs. Maybe that's why it hasn't been, you know... I can't really see. The camera's a little derpy. Probably the reason why it hasn't been remastered yet. But as bootleg as that is, because the music is like one of the biggest things in Jet Set Radio Future. They're doing suicide. They're jumping right at me. As bootleg as that is, at least port the game over to the computer, because people can just mod it, you know? They can just add the original soundtrack back in there. You know? Dude, I gotta be careful. Go away, stop shooting me. I'm a friendly boy, I am a friendly boy. Did I just go through that ship? What the turd? How the turd did that happen? What just happened there? I'm like, what? You don't know any way to skip? Yeah, probably not. If I die, then that's probably it for the stream today. But I don't want to die. Just believe. Believe. You gotta believe. I have to make a Parappa the Rapper a... what do you call it? Icon in the chat. Imperial Flying Stronghold. This is a boss? The turd? Looks like a giant poop. Looks like a giant poop. I gotta take out these first, I think. Oh my god, don't kill me, please. I beg you, please. Is that ship coming back? I think it is. Like the one behind me. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I don't have time for you. Oh my god. I think if I stay in the middle, I'll be okay. Hopefully, hopefully. Yes, as long as I shoot those. I think I'll be a-okay. Pray to Jesus. Toxic Roach. Pray to Jesus we don't die. Don't bootleg me, don't bootleg me. Oh my god. Why? Dragon, move. Go to a better spot. I have 1 health. I swear to Jesus. Dragon, this is the worst spot you can be at right now. Why are you... just stay behind it. We had a thing going. Dragon. You're gonna get us killed. I'm gonna try a full speed turbo button. Okay, I killed it. Killed one. Turbo! Use that turbo! I don't have a turbo button. I'm just pressing really fast. Come on! Turbo! Turbo! Oh my god. No, 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 no. Get your garbage away. Get your garbage away from me. Turbo button! Come on! Yes! Oh my god. You gotta believe! We did it! I think. I hope. He's still moving. Right? Is he gone? His health is down. I think. Why is he still flying around him? Is he dead? Is he dead? What's going on? I'm guessing the top, maybe? But it's not shiny. What's going on? What did I bootleg? What happened? What happened? Oh, it's falling. Okay, Jesus. Oh my lord. That thing better not come back. The giant dragon, or whatever the turtle was. Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. You gotta believe. Oh no! What? No! Maybe this is the final boss? He has more health. Why? Why? No! Go away. Go away. You gotta believe. Keep singing. Toxic Roach. Sing it. Keep going. I believe in you, Toxic Roach. Just keep doing that. You gotta believe. Oh! Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh my god. Please? Did you see my health? Did you see how much health I had? I don't think I was in the way. Did you see it in the corner? I had that. I had one poke and I was dead. Oh my god. Jesus. I had one poke. Like he shot me. If he shot me once, I would have been dead. And that would have been a game over. Instructions from unit unclear. All ground units mobilized. Initiate operations and secure the area. It looks like a giant whale. The little spider things. Wait, are you sure there's 6? Or did I beat the game? Oh my god. It's like a giant acorn. Episode 6. Alright. You gotta believe. You gotta keep saying it, Toxic Roach. You just gotta believe. Alright, I guess if this is the final one, then hopefully I don't die. I have only 2 continues. But yeah, that's it, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. Like I said, I didn't grow up with this game, but I was pretty excited. I was like, oh, Panzer Dragoon, that's cool. Because I've heard people like it. But yeah, it is kind of short. Not that many levels, but like I said, back in the day, when this came out on the Saturn, it probably was, you know, like crazy. Like you've never seen games like this. Probably pushed, you know, like the console to its limits. You just gotta wait. Can you see too the loading icon? It's like a little dragon going in circles. Toxic Roach, we did it. You gotta keep saying that though in chat. You gotta keep, you know, keep flinging it in there. You gotta believe. Okay, here we go. Oh, jeez. I'm guessing he's the final boss then. Like the guy from the cutscene. I guess that's that thing. Or can I even attack him? Oh, I can. Wait, my health! Why? What? What's going on? Why is my health half? What happened? What the turd? Why do I only have half a health? That doesn't seem fair. What the turd is this? What's going on right now? I don't have full health. What kind of bootleg? What kind of bootleg is this? Are you seeing this, Toxic Roach? Oh my god, I just somehow dodged that. I don't have full health and he has no health either. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to dodge him. Oh my god. What was that? It started... Did you see that? It started me with half health. That doesn't seem fair at all. That's pure booty cheek right there. That's raw cheek. No, I still have one continue. Still have one continue. That's raw cheek right there. Like half a health? Wait, let's once it continues, let's see again. That's also bootleg. I only have one continue left. Are you sure there's no cheat codes or something? I'm guessing maybe if I click load game, it'll continue from here. Like I said, if this is the last one, might as well just beat it here on the stream. I guess that's the game, you know. I didn't know it was that short. Like I said, I'm glad, you know, like, I don't know, that we're able to give it a swirl. Let's see. No, I had full health. All these bomb things took me out to have health. Okay, I guess I just didn't notice. I just like pretty much lost all my health right away. Pure bootleg. Oh my god. I lost all my health last time. Like to those missiles. I think I was focusing on the guy and I didn't notice all of these things. I still have health right now. It's only been like 2 seconds. Yeah, where's his health though? I'm like shooting him. Like I'm firing at the guy. Guess maybe I just have to ignore him right now. He shoots little things too though at me. So I don't know. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out this camera. It's a little bootleg. Go away. These guys are fat boys. Those giant things, like the spider things. Where'd he go? Just disappeared? Where'd he go? Oh my god. Oh, that guy disappeared. I'm gonna just keep staying straight, right? Hopefully. Go away! You can't be bootlegging me like that, okay? Can't be bootlegging me like that. It's not fair. Eat turd. Eat all the booty cheeks. Okay. I don't... Is there any way to get health though? Toxic crouch? Did it say anywhere on there? Like, can I heal somehow? Because this is unfair. Like, this is really booty. Pure raw. Raw cheek. I haven't seen anything in the 6 episodes we've played. Like, maybe there's some magical item you have to hit or something. And the buttons don't seem to do anything either, so... Is it buildings? Trying to shoot lasers at me? What the turd? Oh no, I guess it's the spider guys. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I have one poke and I'm dead. Is it a boss battle? Maybe. Nope. I have one poke and I'm a gunner. You gotta believe! Oh! You do? Wait, press start on the title screen. Oh, and then you can choose the levels? Okay, thank you. Nope. There's no thing. Shooter, there's my rank. So yeah, I guess the reason the game is short is because it's a... Maybe you're supposed to play it like in one go? Hold on, I'll try to do your thing. Write down as in like the D-pad or the analog stick? Bootleg, we got bootlegged. Yeah, you can't. That sucks. Press start on the title screen, then press up, X, right, Y, down, Z, left, Y, up, X. I'm gonna try D-pad. Z as in... Wait, Z? Oh, ZL. ZL, right? Z left, is that what that means? Okay, press start and then press up, X, right, Y, ZL, Y, up, and X. Try again. Press start, then press up, X, right, Y, down, Z, left, Y, up, X. Wait, what is Z? Toxic growth, what's Z? I have ZL and ZR, but which one is Z? On the controller. My boy. Because I have LZ and or ZL and ZR. Can you check? I'll try again. D-pad. Well, no, but what is Z? You have a Z in there. What the turd is a Z? The Switch doesn't have a Z. Press start. Press up. X, right, Y, down, Z, left, Y, up. Yeah, what is Z? Okay, start, press up, X, right, Y, down, I don't know what Z is, left, Y, up, X. Hold on, I'm gonna check myself quickly. Give me 2 seconds here. Alright, Toxic Roach found something. I couldn't find it. The one I found, or the one you posted last time, was for, I think, a different game. Okay, secret menu on the title screen. Quickly press up, up, down, down, left, right, BB. Nothing. Start, up, up, down, down, left, right, BB. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BB. Nothing. I don't think I can choose. Like I said, I'll look up one more time, just to see if it exists. All right. Well, I checked. I don't think anything exists. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to. Oh, there you go. I guess you can choose the controls. I guess classic mode or modern mode. I'm gonna try modern if anything, but you didn't find anything? Well, then there you go. That's Panzer Dragoon. I died on the final episode. If you want to see what that is, go play the game yourself. Thanks for watching though. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna go play VR with my brothers. I don't think I'll be able to set it up on the stream. If we do, I'll be back. If not, then we'll be back with another stream on Wednesday. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.